I'm the principal investigator in a study that is assessing impact of housing modification on indoor thermal comfort and malaria vector densities in hot and humid zones of western and coastal Kenya. In the context of the current prevailing challenge of climate change, global warming, our planet is constantly getting hotter and hotter over time, and we know it is projected that it can only get worse unless we put some mitigation measures in place. And as a study, we are trying to see on how do we help our communities to adapt to the changing elements of weather. We are focusing on housing to see if we can make them more comfortable. We can make people more comfortable by reducing indoor temperatures in the houses. This is important because studies have shown that people spend most of their time indoors, whether they are at home or at work. And when these indoor spaces, the temperature levels are not regulated, then the outcome of it is that people end up with health complications that will come out as a result of heat. We're trying to see, can we design houses that can be self-cooling? And for this study, we are focusing on a resource-low society in the rural villages where people do not have a connection to power, they don't have resources to put active cooling option in their houses, and we want to see if we can improve the indoor conditions in their houses by making them cooler. We're also focusing on malaria as a disease. Malaria is the main reason for hospital admissions of children in these communities. And so we're trying to see if we modify houses and block mosquitoes from coming in, how much reduction in malaria cases can we actually achieve by modifying houses and keeping mosquitoes out. And so by doing so, we hope we will do two things. First, block mosquitoes and keep people free from malaria transmission. But number two, by doing these passive cooling options, we make the indoor conditions much more favorable, and that will also enhance uptake and use of vector control tools such as bed nets. We are trying to impress the target community so that we can make them desire what we call healthy housing. We want to try to convince them to see the benefit of having what we call vector-proofed houses, which are thermally comfortable. So houses that have proper ventilation, houses that are built with materials that will keep the indoor temperatures low, and houses that are free of mosquitoes.